Hey, good Wednesday morning, everybody. It is December the 13th, and I'm Chris Allen here on the Sam channel, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and X, all sponsored by Ace Hardware Marketplace. And on this Wednesday, we're starting again, like we have the last few mornings, with some frost on your windshield. Temperatures, as you'll see in the mesonet or on the mesonet sites, are a little on the chilly side, but not as cold as it was yesterday morning when we hit 25. We're a bit warmer than that. And it's thanks to these clouds that you're looking at right now. And you can look outside and begin as the sun is, it's just now coming up, starting to come up here at 6:45 on this Wednesday morning. You can see some of those high clouds up there, maybe some mid-level clouds. There's a dry cold front which is moving through the area right now, but all it's producing are the clouds. And all this front is really going to do is just bring us slightly cooler air today, only a few degrees cooler than it was yesterday. By the way, by the numbers, yesterday's high 57 and the average high is 50. So we were 7 degrees warmer than average yesterday, the official high temperature from the Bowling Green Airport. So we're going to be just 2 or 3 degrees cooler, maybe four, thanks to the front and some of the cloud cover that's coming through, but no rain, none of that. We're going to continue to be rather dry around here and quiet too. And that's good news after what happened on Saturday. All right, let's take a look at radar and the current advisories around the country. See if there's anything coming our way. Pretty quiet here. The eastern seaboard, the only thing that's on the map is up there, Lake Erie, getting some lake effect snows. But the trouble spot, if there is one, and it's beginning to become a trouble spot, would be in the panhandle of Texas. And then you get into Colorado and then into Kansas. You see winter storm watches and warnings on the snowy side of things and the colder side of things. And then south, all of that is just a bunch of rain that's sitting in a trough here that's out west. We're more in the part of the country where high pressure is building a ridge that is going to be with us for really the rest of the week. After this front comes through this morning with some of those clouds, I mean, we're really not going to see much of a change the next few days at all. I mean, there's nothing incoming that's going to be stormy. There's hardly even a chance of rain, which I'll pinpoint here in just a minute, but it's not. There's just not much going on. So we're going to keep things quiet, and it's good because we need some quiet weather after Saturday. Here's a look at the Kentucky Mesonet sites on this Wednesday morning here at 6:45. You can see a lot of 20s, but also a lot of 30s. The coldest is 24 down in Burkesville along the Cumberland River, but there's a 25 here in Bowling Green, both locations, Mesonet sites, Corvette Plant, and Ag Expo Center. Everybody else, though, in the 30s, so not as cold as yesterday or the day before. Although when you get outside, it's going to be like it still feels just as cold. I mean, it's not that much of a difference. But in the coming days, we are going to feel some difference. We're going to feel milder day by day, and it's going to be pretty nice, except for, as I mentioned, that chance of a shower coming in Saturday night into Sunday morning. But look at these temperatures. We again approach 60 as we get into the next couple of days. We'll go mid 50s today, upper 50s tomorrow and Friday, possibly even hitting 60 on Friday. And then Saturday, here comes another weak cold front. It's going to have enough this time to bring some showers Saturday night into Sunday morning. Therefore, Sunday is going to be a few degrees cooler, not a big deal. All of these temperatures are running above average. The average, as I mentioned, is 50. And all of these temperatures are mid to upper 50s until you get into next Monday and Tuesday, slightly cooler, low 50s, but then you see back to the mid 50s for all of next week. So, and this is getting close to Christmas. This is only at the end of this graphic, is December 23rd, and it's going to be in the mid 50s. So I can tell you right now, I can just go ahead and bust your bubble right now. There will be no white Christmas this year. Kids are crying right now all over Adults are crying. I'm sorry. Uh, well, look, the long range outlook is showing that it's going to be too warm. Most of the country will be too warm for a white Christmas this year. Somebody will get something, but it's not going to happen for us this year. Not even close. I'm I know, I'm sorry. I've made somebody very unhappy, but it's just not going to happen this year. Mm-mm. We're going to continue to see these milder days. Everything's going to stay nice and not really toasty, but just warm and dry and dry. Here we go into Thursday and into Friday. High pressure, high pressure, high pressure. What's that? Get out of here. All right. High pressure, high pressure, high pressure. It's just strong. It's going to continue to be strong. Now, this is the system out west that's finally going to make its way into our area by Saturday night into Sunday. But even then, the chance of rain is pretty low and amounts will also be pretty low. After that, back to sunshine, back to the 50s, no change. Sorry. All right, you guys have a great Wednesday. God bless you and thank you for watching. I'm on the radio right now till 10 at Sam 100.7, and then I'll see you tonight on the TV, WNKY News 40 at 5, 6, and 10. See you then.